Russian experts, alt season may return, but it won't be the same as before. Altcoin season, Russia experts say XRP, near and dot prices could grow on the fuel of Western interest rate cuts. Last updated September 27th, 2024 at 2:30 GMT 3. Author Tim Alper. Author Tim Alper is a British journalist and features writer who has worked at cryptonews.com since . He has written for media outlets such as the BBC, The Guardian, and Chosun Ilbo. He has also worked author profile share, copied last updated September 27th, 2024 at 2:30 GMT 3. Why trust Cryptonews? With over a decade of crypto coverage, Cryptonews delivers authoritative insights you can rely on. Our veteran team of journalists and analysts combines in-depth market knowledge with hands-on testing of blockchain technologies. We maintain strict editorial standards, ensuring factual accuracy and impartial reporting on both established cryptocurrencies and emerging projects. Our long-standing presence in the industry and commitment to quality journalism make Cryptonews a trusted source in the dynamic world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Russian experts believe that alt season may return this year with new impetus coming into the altcoin market, but they have warned that the market won't be like it was before. BG Group managing partner Vagiz Nurulov remarked that summer is not the most active and successful period for trading, especially cryptocurrencies, Russia's RBC reported. Alt season to begin in November. Nurulov said that crypto suffers from not having as much liquidity as global stock markets, as well as increased volatility. However, with the summer months now gone, the expert opined that more active periods may be ahead. We are, generally speaking, entering a more active stage of the market. We can see that the market is witnessing an increase in open interest. And in general, traders are entering into transactions more actively. Their appetite for risk has increased. BG Group managing partner Vagiz Nurulov, the media outlet, pointed out that although September is traditionally a weak month for crypto, the overall market value of cryptocurrencies continued to rise in early autumn. Since the beginning of the month, RBC remarked, the market has grown despite bumpy Bitcoin BTC prices. Russian analysts said they believe that much depends on BTC prices. They opine that Bitcoin needs to consolidate above the $65,200 million SARC to confirm the change of downward trends to an upward direction. Nurulov said experts can see an increase in open interest, although he conceded that this was not very strong yet, as the market is still awakening. He added that the market is now at a stage where several positive forces are pulling in the same upward direction. He identified these as forthcoming FTX investor repayments, the Fed's willingness to cut interest rates, the U.S. elections, crypto market, seasonality, global factors set to come into play. Oleg Kalmanovich, an analyst at Neo Markets, concurred. He claimed that the Fed's first rate cut since 2020 was the key event of the current financial year. Kalmanovich explained that this would mark the start of a cycle of reductions in bank interest rates. And this, he added, was traditionally a strong trigger for the growth of risky assets, such as cryptocurrency. The analyst explained that large capital was beginning to lose interest in lower rate dollar deposits. And this, he said, would soon see money redirected to assets like alts. Kalmanovich added that the prospect of further rate cuts would also help drive up crypto activity. The expert said that observers would do well to pay attention to the latest batch of figures on the U.S. labor market, which will go public on October. And he also agreed that the U.S. presidential election on November 5th would provide further opportunity for growth. Kalmanovich noted that the banking sector typically tries to provide the economy and markets with maximum liquidity before this event. That could help the growth of a wide range of crypto assets, the expert opined. Experts urge caution. However, there were also words of caution. Any forthcoming altcoin season will not be like those we are used to seeing, Nurulov forecasted. He said that in previous alt seasons, traders were not forced to choose from such a large range of new crypto projects as is currently the case. The expert suggested that a first wave of growth would likely hit the markets by early November. A second may emerge by March, they said, although they agreed that much would depend on the outcome of the U.S. elections. Kalmanovich said there was room for growth in projects that are a little behind the growth schedule, but are not yet significantly overbought. He earmarked assets such as near XRP and Polkadot, explaining that these alts prices have been lagging behind the rest since the beginning of the year. Such tokens can still make up for lost time using lower rates in Western economies as fuel, Kalmanovich added. In recent days, analysts like Mustache have made similar predictions, claiming that the coming alt season could be the biggest altcoin bull run since 2017. Follow us on Google News.